Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video, so welcome. My channel is called Allie Avenue. I'm Allie, and today I'm going to be doing the tag Get to Know Me. So I'm going to be answering some questions so you can get to know me better, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what my channel is going to be about, what you're going to see, all that kind of stuff. So first of all, my name is Allie. This is my first video, so I'm super excited and extremely nervous, and not gonna lie. Sat here for like 10 minutes just waiting to press the start button, so here we are. So, my YouTube channel, I'm planning on doing immigration videos. I've recently moved to New Zealand from the US, so I have a bunch of videos planned for that. How the move was, how to prepare for the move, how to fill out your visa application, all that kind of stuff, some random complications, and then some funny stories about it too, like what I packed for when we moved here. My suitcase was terrible. I packed like 10 pairs of socks and 2 t-shirts, so definitely have some funny stories about that. So I also would like to do some beauty videos. I really like makeup, all that kind of jazz. I have curly hair. I'm planning on doing some hair videos and story times. I'd really like to do some story times, so just that kind of stuff, kind of like a video diary. So anyways, I'm gonna start the real video. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Okay, so here's the questions, the Get to Know Me Better tag. So I'm gonna be reading from my journal down here. It has all the questions in it, so if I'm looking down too much, that's why. So the first question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, but I also really enjoy the combination of purple and orange. As you can see from my bedding, it's all purple and orange and pink, and I really like that. How tall am I? I am 5'6", so fairly average, nothing special. Cats or dogs? This is tough because I would say cats, but I'm like deathly allergic to cats, so not anymore. I'm gonna have to say dogs. A dog that I really want, I've been asking for forever, hopefully soon, because right now we're renting and we can't have any pets, but I really want a corgi, so I'm really excited about that. Um, Funniest moment throughout school? That would be back in middle school. I think it was 6th or 7th grade, and I went to a community school back in the States, and it was brand new. I entered the school the very first year that it opened, so they did not have a playground. It was literally just like a box with a fence around it with bark chips, and that was basically it. But one year, they finally put in a merry-go-round, and it was the kind that's all tilted, so it's a little dangerous or whatever. And me and like, God, probably 10 other people were on it, and we were spinning, spinning, spinning so fast, and my pants started to fall down. And I thought to myself, either you stay on this and let your pants fall off in front of everybody, or you jump off and pull them up. So I decided to jump off, and my friend described it as I like jumped off and I was horizontal like immediately. I pulled my pants up midair, and then I hit the ground, bark chips in my mouth, bark chips in my pants, just in my shirt, everywhere. It was so embarrassing. They never let me live that down ever. They talked about it for years after that. It was so incredibly embarrassing, but at least my pants didn't fall off, so I guess there's that. Um, let's see here. How many countries have you visited? Well, I lived in the States, so been there. And in order to get to New Zealand, we had to take a connecting flight from the States to Fiji, and then from Fiji to here. So I've been to the US, Fiji, and New Zealand. Are you or have you gone to college? Yes, I have gone to college, and I'm currently in college. I went to a community college back in the States, and here I'm starting at my very first university, so I'm incredibly excited. I'm planning on getting my degree in human resource management, so I'm super excited about that. I'd love to own my own business someday, so that's what I'm working towards. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Well, definitely Shane Dawson, like duh, he's hilarious. I love his videos. I love his personality. All he's incredible. And I really like Pink Sparkles. I think she's hilarious. She's true to herself and she's inspiring, and I really appreciate that from her. And I really, really like watching Loey Lane. I think she's adorable. She is inspiring to me, just from being a bigger woman and feeling beautiful in your skin and being a beauty YouTuber. I think it's incredible, and I love her for that. And I also love her story times. She's a good storyteller. So those are my three favorites. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. People try and make me drink tea, and I just can't stand it. The only tea that I like is chai, probably because there's a bunch of flavor in it. Ugh. Green tea is the nastiest drink on earth. So gross. Um, what sports have you played? When I was little, I did two, two or three, 2 years of soccer, so that was fun. And then when I got into high school, I did 2 years of tennis. I was team captain my second year, which was super cool. Um, and then in my senior year of high school, I did rugby. So pretty dope too. People don't really play rugby in the States, so I thought that was pretty exciting. It made me feel really strong and confident, and I really enjoy it. And it's funny that I played that in the States because here in New Zealand, everyone plays rugby. It's like the number one sport here. So it's super cool knowing how to play it and all that, so I can watch it and be like, oh yeah, go, and all that. Um, what is your favorite book? Mine would have to be The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak and Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. I think those books are incredible. I love the imagery and the storyline in The Book Thief, and it makes you cry in the end, even though you already know what's going to happen. So it's a really good book. And it's narrated by Death, which I thought was a really interesting concept. So I really enjoy that. And then Silence of the Lambs is just, oh my gosh, hands down my favorite horror story ever. Hannibal Lecter is my favorite villain. I think it's really fascinating that he's incredibly smart. He's a doctor. And so he can use that to his advantage. Like he knows when the cops are trying to pull something on him. So he's like prepared for it, which is scary, but it's interesting to me. So I really like that. Um, what are some of your favorite TV shows? Gosh, I don't really watch TV shows a whole lot anymore, but I do own the entire series of Breaking Bad, so definitely that show. It's incredible. Again, kind of like a villain where he's good and bad, and you don't know whether or not to love him or hate him. I'm really into that kind of stuff. What's your favorite movie? That would be The Breakfast Club by John Hughes. He's my favorite movie producer, director, writer, whatever. He's hilarious. I love all of his movies. Like Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie, and he was a part of that, so really enjoy that. And the last question is, what is your star sign? And I'm an Aries, incredibly stubborn. Everyone that knows me would agree with me. So those are the questions for today. Thank you for watching my very first video. I know I'm going to look back and be like, oh my god, that's cringy, but you have to get through it. I was incredibly nervous, and I feel like I talked ridiculously fast, so I'll get better with it in time. And this was done on a laptop, so I'm going to be working with my mom's camera here over the next week to try and learn that and get better at that and start editing and all that. So I know my first video is a live one. One take, no mistakes. It's nerve-wracking. So get ready to have some nice edited videos come your way. I'm going to be going to Fiji here in a couple weeks, so I plan on vlogging that a little bit, and I'll try and post a vlogging video of Fiji. I probably won't be posting that week, but I'll let you know when that will be. So again, thank you for watching my very first video. This was fun and incredibly nerve-wracking for me. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Allie_Avenue. I'll post it in the description, so you can talk to me there. And if I post something like, hey, I need questions to answer for a Q&A or whatever, it'll probably be there. All right, well, it was nice talking to you guys. Bye.